I just wanna go float on the tiny houseboat. I just wanna go float. Hey guys, welcome to the tinyhouseboat.com. My name is David Vine. I am going to build a houseboat out of these panels you see back here. They're 22 roughly by 62. They're all insulated with fiberglass backing. What I'm gonna do is cut them all real nice and neat and square, and then glue them together on top of each other, and then every 62 inches there's going to be what I'm going to make right now is a beam. I'm going to make a beam 3 inches wide. It's going to be dadoed on both sides, and those panels will snap on the end of every set of panels so it supports the walls. So I'm letting you know what I'm going to do. We'll see how it all turns out. I don't know. It's going to be fun. That's for dang sure. So I'm going to cut the first one right here at the start of dado blade, and then I'll get back with you as the process goes. You keep in touch with what we're doing. All right, let's get started. Here we go. This is going to be our first beam. I'm trying this out to see how it works. See if it cuts 3 inches, and now we're going to see what it looks like. Oh, it might help if I turn the power on. All right, I'm back. Start this again. Welcome to the tinyhouseboat.com. I'm building a little tiny houseboat. I've got 3 pontoon boats. Two are 20 foot, one's 28 foot. The 28 footer needs new decking. I got 2 20 footers that are ready to go. Everything's off of them. All I gotta do is basically build this little houseboat, stick it on top, and screw it and glue it, and we'll see how it goes. So this is the start of the whole process. I'm out here on a property I have in Florida, Florida, and my little workshop out here. My boats are in Fort Walton Beach, so I'm going to kind of cut the panels and then take them there and glue them together and see how it all goes. So this is the start. First panel cut. Gonna start making the beams, and we'll see how it goes. So as you can see, first cut. Now here's what these beams look like inside. See them? They're just foam inside and fiberglass on the outside. Perfect for a houseboat. Really, really lightweight. Hardly weigh anything. I got these free. I ain't gonna tell you where, but I got them free, and hopefully I'll be able to keep that up. And we're gonna see how it goes. So this is gonna be like a beam. What this will be is this beam will be dadoed. I'm gonna dado it about a 1/2 inch, and then what it'll do is it'll fit on the end. Like these panels on the very end. It'll go in the kind of like this. This is a panel. It'll snap in there, and then it'll be glued together. All these panels will be going straight up. And but I'll get more on that when I get it together. So that's our first little cut there for the beams. I want to see how strong they are, and then I'll get back to you and we'll go from there. But here we go. Starting the tinyhouse.com. My name's David Bikepper. Hang in there. It's gonna be fun. All right, so here we go. I got all my 12 beams done right there. Sitting right there. Yeah. Here they are. Got 12 of them all done, which is what we need. And from here, I'm going to dado them and then see how they fit onto the side of the edge of these panels right here. See, they're going to go on the edge. So we'll see how that all works. Stick with me. We're having fun, you guys. Ah! See ya. Oh, yeah, the mini houseboat's going to be tinyhouseboat.com. It's going to be 13 feet long by 8.5 feet wide on a 20-foot pontoon boat. So that's my goal for the first one. I got 3 pontoon boats. So we'll see how this first one goes, and we'll go from there. All right? Stay tuned. Having fun. See ya. All right, y'all. So here we go. We're going to finish the dado on this one. I'm going to show you how these are all going to fit together. So I got all the dado braces cut, and now it's time to just dado them out. I got to round out each one. So right now I'm going to put the last one on there, and I'm going to show you how this is all going to fit together. So hang on. So here I got 2 of it dadoed out. I'm going to do this last cut right here to take that middle piece out, and let's see how they fit in the panels. All right, here we go. to be 1 3/4 inches. That's what these panels are. So here's what's going to happen. So these panels, this is just an old dirty one, don't worry about that. These panels are going to be glued on, stacked up, glued just like this on top of each other, when they're all smooth. And then this, every 5 feet, look at that. It's going to snug right in there. See how that fits in there? It's snug right in there between all the panels, glued all together, just to keep some rigidity this way. And then all those panels will be locked together. I'm going to have a date on both sides. Right now it's got the one side, date on both sides. That's all going to be glued together. It's going to work. That's perfect. It worked out great. So see how that fits right in there? That groove goes right in there, fits right on around that panel. Awesome. Then this can't move. All right, so we'll continue on with all this. I'll keep you posted little by little. I'm not going to put you through all the boring stuff of every single cut, so but that's the theory. We'll see how it goes, and as I do more, I'll keep you posted. This is David Bikemper, the tinyhouseboat.com, coming at you. All right, y'all. So here's the beam that I've just got done cutting. This is the panels are going to go on, and they're going to go just like this. You see that thing right there? That's going to just snap right on there like that. You see how that's going to tap it in there, and that fits right in there like that. And all these other panels will be glued all the way up to it and stacked on top of each other. This is like a little I-beam support. That's what it is. It's going to be fun, man. It looks like it's going to work. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to give you a little heads up of how this is going to work. Come on over here. So look, this is going to be the bottom of the boat here. And there's 2 panels down. Here's my little I-beam I made. So once we get it all set up, see how this comes out? This is all going to be glued together. I take this panel, snug it right in that I-beam like that, fit it right in there, glue it all together, and then these just keep stacking. And that's how the boat's going to get built. It's going to be crazy, man. All right, so here's a close-up of how this is all working. So you see the panels down there. See my little I-beam I made? How they all fit together like that, and all these panels will be stacked up. Here's the other side. How that panel fits right in there, and that little I-beam, they'll all be glued and screwed together. It's awesome. It's gonna work great, man. Woohoo! Here we go. I just wanna go float